Daniel chapter 12 verse 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. And many of them that sleep. Here we have a resurrection taking place during the time of the plagues. Some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. The many that awake or are resurrected are a mixed multitude consisting of some that will gain eternal life and others that will not. They are being resurrected at the same time. This cannot be the first resurrection that takes place with Jesus come, as only the righteous dead are raised in it. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16. It also cannot be the second resurrection that takes place at the end of the 1,000 years, as only the wicked dead are raised in it. Revelation chapter 20, verses 4 to 6. Revelation chapter 20, verses 4 through 15. This can only mean that we have a special resurrection taking place. Does the Bible support this? The answer is yes, it does. In Revelation chapter 1, verse 7, and Matthew 26, verses 63 through 64, we learn that those that took part in the crucifixion of Christ and the high priest will be raised to see Christ coming in the cloud of heaven. This takes care of those that will be raised to everlasting shame and contempt. The righteous that will be a part of this special resurrection are found in Revelation chapter 14, verse 13. The voice from heaven told John to write, "Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth." Henceforth means from this time onward or from now on. The time frame is found in the preceding verses, which is none other than the proclamation of the third angel's message that commenced in 1844. So from 1844 onward, those that die in the Lord were to be blessed. The reason why they are blessed is that they are a part of this special resurrection, which has to take place during the seventh plague, if they are to see Christ coming in the clouds of heaven. What a fitting reward for those that held their faith in proclaiming the last message to a dying world to usher in the coming of Christ, to see Him come in the clouds of glory.